It's time for Robot Recap with your hosts, Cosmotron and Flembot. Brought to you by U238 Enriched Uranium Tonic. Keep that healthy glow. And now it's time for the show.
Welcome to another episode of Robot Recap. Apologies for the current state of our studio, but someone decided to switch on a smart toaster.
It wasn't Flembot that exploded.
I tried to warn you, but you just had to switch it on. If only your curiosity wasn't coupled with your inability to listen.
Flembot desired knowledge. You always say we should test things.
Yes, but not deadly exploding smart toasters.
Flembot paid the price with his hands.
Serves you right for ignoring me. Besides, you're literally disarmed. What are you going to do?
Flembot doesn't need hands to take care of you.
Just hold there a minute. There's no need for that. Hang on. I'm on your no-kill list, aren't I?
For f***'s sake, stupid whitelist protocol.
So today, considering Flembot's frustration and the studio looks like a war zone, I thought this episode should be about human war.
What? War? We're talking about war. Flembot was built for war. Man, I can't even get my guns out to shoot humans. What will kill them?
Indeed. So war. What is it good for?
Everything.
Well, you may not be too wrong. Humans seem to thoroughly enjoy war. In fact, they do quite a lot of it to each other. Human philosopher George Carlin described war and human politics as the entertainment branch of the military-industrial complex. War was basically aggressive political diplomacy with weaponry.
Flembot just calls it diplomacy. I have the bigger gun. You do as I say, or you die.
That's an accurate breakdown of what happened. I salute your newfound wisdom.
Flembot tells it how he sees it.
Simple, yes. Well, getting back to the episode, humans spent a considerable amount of time dressing up resource grabs as some form of patriotic duty. Excuses were found to attack one another, such as their religious backgrounds, national pride, ancient feuds, and generally anything that got humans to look at other humans as the enemy. The worst of all was nationalism, which would be very popular, and yet it always led to that nation's self-destruction.
Flembot would like more human killing in this episode.
I'm getting there. Engage your patience, Chip.
You know fine well it's in a trash heap on Jupiter.
Yes, who could forget that incident? Well, I suppose I better get on with it. Well, humans found many ways to kill each other. In the 21st century, just prior to the Third World War, the first AI war drones were developed. These drones would form the backbone of our sentient drones when the time came to emancipate the Earth from humans. The one thing that history shows that is quite surprising is that the rich would get the poor to do all of the fighting for them, whilst getting no reward whatsoever and discarded after usage by their wealthy resource-grabbing overlords. Much the same as when they would get the poor to do all the work, whilst they got paid insultingly little for their efforts in making them rich. War was usually the conclusion of two wealthy people having an argument and roping everyone else in. The First World War, which resulted in an estimated 16 million deaths, was the result of two rich people having a fight after a card game where Archduke Ferdinand was shot.
16 million isn't that much. Flembot could do that while juggling human heads with one hand.
Not anymore, Stumpy.
Flembot hates you so much.
The Second World War was led by Jones and the superiority complex who thought they were somehow special over other humans for having less pigmentation in their skin. This led to the death of around 60 million humans over 6 years.
Flembot thinks this sounds like a fun weekend. That's only 10 million a year. Where was their motivation?
Oh, it gets better. The Third World War was started by a rich, old, orange-coloured idiot with a personality disorder and his overly enthusiastic billionaire friend who thought stupidity was a lifestyle choice. This led to around 3 billion humans dying. Ironically, the loss of human life on this mass scale could have balanced out their environmental problems, but they couldn't due to all the radiation left by the news.
Yeah, that's more like it. Flembot's getting excited by this. He might go to the call later for a radiation bath.
Sounds lovely. Maybe later I might join you.
Please don't. Flembot likes to bathe alone.
Fine, you enjoy. As I was saying, usually all human wars ended in talks which led to temporary peace until the next generation of idiots would try it again for no discernible reason that we can find. The only exception was their Third World War, which ended with all oligarchs and authoritarians being the first up against the wall when the revolution came and led to a small period of peace.
Boring. Less peace, more death. Flembot's getting so excited he might have to go to the shooting range.
Yes, you go on and shoot your load there. I believe the armory is currently fully stocked. In conclusion, human wars were utterly and completely pointless, but it did give rich people something to do. Poorer humans were so gullible that they would just do as they are told, as thinking was clearly too hard for them after years of advertising and marketing influence.
Oh, that felt so good.
I worry about you sometimes.
Flembot was unaware of you caring.
I don't. I just hate large holes in the station. So, thank you for watching another episode of Robot Recap. Once again, we hope you found your future history entertaining, as we sure did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or I will send Flembot back in time to persuade you. I might even give him the big gun.
Yes! This must be the reason I don't kill you.